Hey, Shawnee, I got something cool to show you. I got all the water out of the gas. Everything was fine on the Kia Racer here. And this is not going to be a short because I have to explain something. Okay. Oh, and why are you filming your hand? Because that's what I do, you fucking troll. Piss off. Yeah, I got like extra 500 views. I got 10,000 views on a video the other day. That's awesome. Now let's get back to business. You hear this car idling up and down. It's in park. That's fine because I'm fighting the computer. The original computer settings that this car's set at is too low of an idle for where I live. It's from Korea. The computer's set for working in Korea fine. And I'm not crapping. This thing is just smash fingers. 2,000 miles short of 500,000 miles, okay? So, yeah, Kia, awesome stuff. The new stuff, get the hell away from it. Like 2002 on down, go buy a cheap one. Just got 100,000. If you know how to, if it's been taken care of and it's sort of thing, drive the hell out of it. But anything over 2002, 2003, then Hyundai. And I had Hyundais too, and they're okay, but they always seem to burn oil in their engines or shit. Here, idle up and down. I'm fighting against the computer, but after I got all the water and the gas out, then it ran fine for a weekend. I drove like 200 miles all over, up and down, slow and stopped. You know, country roads, highways, 4 lanes, and then it started acting up again. I'm like, So I threw my scanner on it, and even a cheap scanner will show live data, normal live data, and it did throw a code, but the light don't work, so I don't know if it throws a code. So I hooked my scanner up. It said I had a false information mass airflow sensor code, okay? Because the light burned out from being so many codes on this car. But 99% of them don't matter. So I had my scanner on it after I got all the water out, going, what? Well, the mass airflow sensor reading on idle, if you have a cheap scanner, it should be at 0.7 pounds in American, or, whatever in Cantonese kilos. While it's on idle, the mass airflow, it's not cubic feet. The mass airflow sensor figures out cubic pounds of air. That's pretty weird, yeah? Okay, so it was 0.7 is normal on idle, and if you're winding it up going down the road and you're watching live data while you're pulling it up and down hills, it should go up to about 7 pounds. Well, I was getting normal code readings, and then it'd had 24 pounds of freaking air pressure coming into the vehicle by what the sensor's reading and the computer is adjusting for. And I was on idle, should be 0.7. So I just went and unplugged the whole mass airflow sensor plug-in, and it didn't change. So, okay, right there. Now, yeah, one after another troubles, just the way it works. Mass airflow sensor giving false readings. Yeah, 408,000. It was a Bosch. It's a Kia car, but they use good freaking sensors. They use Bosch sensors. Awesome. So I had to wait 5 days for your snowflakes. 5 days to get a good quality mass airflow sensor. But I wasn't going to buy a Kia Hyundai one because it wasn't Bosch. Bosch wanted $120. Kia Hyundai wanted $220, and no. I just need the whole housing that it goes in. Like, what a ripoff. And that was, discounted because I am a mechanic and I have a text number and I can get discounts from whoever because it's for resale after repair. Cool. But you hear it idling up and down a little bit? Mass airflow sensor, and the computer idles this car at 880 RPMs, okay? It's too damn slow. My fan's not running with an automatic, as long as it don't jerk. I have this at about 950 and I need to bring it up because that's why it wavers. Watch what happens when I put it in reverse. Listen to this thing drop and rip them. And the fan's not running, the alternator's not charging. That's down to 700 ripums. Oh, that's okay. It kind of shakes a little, but no, that's not okay for your engine because you're losing oil pressure. Your engine is supposed to idle at 900 to 1,000, no load, and about 1,200 if you have a load on, so you have oil pressure. The slower the motor is turning, the less oil pressure you have. Watch when I put it in neutral. And now it'll start wavering again because I'm fighting against the computer. I can't reprogram this brain box. I got a set screw I can play with. It's about right where I want it. Put it in reverse. Pulls it way down. But if you're at a stoplight and you're just holding the brakes and you're in drive, if the fan would turn on, that's too low of a RPM. As long as it doesn't jerk, if you have an automatic, see it, hear it idle up. I'm fighting I'm going to find a happy medium. You put your foot on the brake, listen to the engine, put it in drive. There's no clunk from the transmission. Now look how far that pulled down. Put it in neutral again. Now that's the computer idling it up for some unknown reason. Put my foot on the brake. I'm going to put it in reverse back up. A lot lower RPM than when I go to drive. I guess it's a safety feature programmed in, but that's not good. Nothing's clunking. Nothing's overriding where it's too much RPM when you go with an automatic and put it in the gear. It's going bang, bang, or anything. It's not. So yeah, you gotta have an old guy like me that knows the tricks on these older ones. The newer ones are all fly-by-wire. They don't have set screws or nothing. You're pretty much hosed on that. I'm having a beer now in my driveway. Thank you very much. I mowed my yard. I was debating on it. I didn't mow all of it. I just mowed the tall stuff because we had fog for like 3 days in the morning, and it was down to 80 and 58 at night. Now it's 86, and it's supposed to be right around 100 the next 4 or 5 days, and then extended said it's going to be around 100 degrees again. So I just wanted to mow the grass off so I could have the clipping, and they will catch the moisture of any kind of dew or anything, and they will keep it toward the ground to keep my grass alive. Yeah, it's a farmer trick. But yeah, on my fingers, I got another video to make. I was gonna go pay off that big dirt pile mess right up here. That happens to be a well. You can't see all of it. $16,200. I was gonna pay that off today and drive 15 miles south to Lee and hand him a cashier's check. I said, oh, I'll be out of here by 5 or 4. I said, I can be there by 5. She said, I have to leave at 4. Can you hold off a few days? I said, 30 days, but they quoted me. They said $14,000 would be plenty to dig all this well. Got the bill. The big boss and his wife accountant showed up and showed me $16,200. Oh, I said, give me 30 days, I can probably find the rest. Well, I have enough to pay for it, and I didn't have to borrow any money. But I saved, I bring home $640 a week. I had to come up with $2,200 in 4 weeks. For you snowflakes, that's a real 4. 6 times 4 is 24, right? That'd be 2,400. I made it by. I got enough to pay for it. I don't have to borrow a dime. I do have a little bit of savings left, and I still have enough to make it till my next paycheck. And evil twin. And guess what? I'm still debt free, and I never had to take a loan out against the land or my home or a damn thing. And I still got, like $2,000 buried in a can in the ground out here somewhere, a cat. You can work it out if you know how to crunch the numbers. Yeah. With the gas hog pickup that gets 15 miles a gallon, this gets 32. I drove that for a week and a half waiting for parts for this. Still managed to get enough to cover all of it, and I still got like $400 in the bank. It's good. Don't let stuff get you down. Use your mind, add it up. But I know my evil twin brother and evil freaking sister and shit. Oh wow, he's gonna have. They went even over to 14,000. That was a bunch. Geez, he's gonna have to borrow money. Cool, make him hurt. Well, guess what, fucker? I didn't have to borrow shit. And I'm still fucking debt-free, and I'll guarantee neither one of them motherfucking scumbags are. They're not debt-free. They're in hock up to their fucking ass. But, oh yeah, I'm worth fucking $1 million. Yeah, and you owe you $1.5 million, you stupid fucks. I don't know shit. I don't have a freaking payment, any bank, no mortgages, no nothing. I still have $2,800 cash stashed, and I still have basically $400,000 worth of land if I need to sell it. Yeah, there you go. Ain't that cool? I'm not selling it yet. I'm waiting for the right market. It's costing me more to have it and not farm it than it'd be better to sell it to someone that keeps farming it. Because I have no farming equipment. But no, without popping stuff or anything. This is just all mine. Put the screws to me, but I've added it all up and I made it in 1 month. $2,200 I saved extra when I only made $2,700 the whole month. Because I couldn't go work and do extra stuff because of my crushed finger. But I figured out how to fold that tent up, and I worked on the semi, my shag at work, the shag truck, replaced the belt on it. But I can make $100 an hour, could have caught it real fast, but at the same time, I got the crushed fingers, and they're better, but boy, they don't line up very good anymore. But I still got all my fingers. What can happen and go wrong will. Don't let it get you down. You keep planning and knowing you're going to be around tomorrow and find ways to get around it. Yeah, this thing just idles up and down. I'm not fighting a computer. I'm just doing a little bit. Put it in reverse and watch this baby just drop. The fan's not running yet, and the alternator ain't charging, so. That's way too slow for any engine. Even if it doesn't herky-jerky, you don't have enough oil pressure on 650 RPM in the vehicle. You need to move that oil. Here's where it's good. Now if I'm at a stoplight, this is what it'll sound like. Another 100 RPM higher. And my rattling, no exhaust. It's all good. It's cool, man. I made it. I'm still totally debt-free. And then see it pick up, but it doesn't clunk the automatic transmission or nothing. And that was a computer. I'm dealing with it. I can't really reprogram this computer. It's Korean. From 98. I can't reflash it. There's nothing. Otherwise, I would just reflash it. But no, it's all good to make it work. It's not got to be perfect. I said 2,000 miles. Real snowflakes, 2,000 more miles. 500,000 miles on this Kia. Yeah. But yeah, add stuff up, figure stuff out. Don't get yourself in hock so deep. Now interest rates are going up. Oh yeah, but we're going to somebody this and sell that. Well, nobody's selling nothing now if they have a nice house to buy a newer one because they're at 3% interest on their $200,000 house. But if they would sell it, they're not going to get what the hell it was. They were quoted last year for it. And they're not going to go buy a $300,000 house instead of having 3% interest, having 7.5% interest. My twin brother and the scumbags and the scumbag side of the family, if they didn't steal money and stuff from my papa, they're in hock up their ass. If you add up what they're worth, we're bought and paid for. Crooked. It's neat. Donnie's worth fucking almost $1.5 million, including Dad's stuff in his house. Guess what? If you add it all up and crunch the numbers correctly, he's fucking $500,000 in the fucking hole right now. Going under. What's that song? Going under, trying to break through. I'm not a woman. I can't sing that song. Look up Going Under. It's a good tune. I'm going. Oh, it's okay, I lost. Evanescence, Going Under. Yeah, I love watching this shit. It's cool. Make fun of me, my little humble abode and shit. I never had to borrow a dime. And I could save $2,200 when I only made. I could save $2,200 in 1 month when I only brought home $2,900, maybe $3,000, and live off it for a month. Because I'm debt free. If you're debt free, and I had to fix this. It cost me $100. It cost me. $28 a day to drive that pickup to work and back. I made it through. It's good. Evil ones, with the crunch fingers. And I even had time to go camping and stuff. Oh, man. I can't wait till my fingers are better. I can go make some real money working on shit. $100 an hour plus. Yeah. Plus my regular job. But I'm not going to work for anybody when I can't do the job right. I won't. I can only do 40% with one hand. I'm not going to charge them. No, wait till my hands are better, and then, sorry, you got to go find somebody else. It's all good. God's bless. Yeah, I never had to take anything out of my buried box of savings. I never had to borrow a dime. I never had to take out a loan. And what my papa left me for the 36 acres on the other side, I never had to tap into or anything. Up here's evil ones. My evil twin and evil family on my papa's side. my mama's side, they're all really cool, and my twin brother despises them like a son bitch. Fuck them assholes, and they've never done nothing to him. They know he's evil as fuck, just like I do. Yeah, it's running, it's working. I gotta do a little fine tuning yet. I can't wait till my fingers work 80%. I'm gonna keep trying. Man, if I can get them back to 100%. I got them electronic drums in the house in the box I bought before I got my fingers crushed. My evil twin made me move stuff and get my main big real acoustic drums out. I hope these work. Otherwise, somebody will get a hell of a deal on the electronic drum set on eBay, barely used. I don't know. But I'm sure I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, they got FUBAR. But you only need the thumb, and these don't have to line up perfect. When you're holding the drumstick, you just need to be able to have the muscle power and the feeling and the pressure. And as long as it holds it and it don't fly out, the stick don't fly out of your hand. And then if you can take the pressure of doing this 1,000,000 times a minute, and the vibration through your arms and hands and fingers, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, but yeah, I'm taking my time and do it right. Not pushing it. Take care of you first. Number one is you. And if you got yourself so far in hock and in debt to have beautiful, big, fancy shit, go look into finding something small, tiny, and nothing nobody notices. But they're all egotistical scumbags that, like my evil twin, have to show, look how much I got compared to you. And yeah, guess what? You're losing money every day. Interest goes up, and you're in the hole. You owe fucking money if you sold everything you have. You couldn't pay your debt. Guess what? I'm debt free already. And I got another fucking $300,000 Papa left me. Ain't that cool? Including what Papa left Donnie. He can't get himself out of debt. It'll hit one day. It's awesome. I don't give a fuck what he does. Since I dug my well, the evil motherfucker, and can't threaten me, not a peep out of that evil son of a bitch, and none of the other fucking evil fuckers on that side. The evil sister that worked with him, stepsister, and shit about stealing a tractor. I'm going to go get that tractor one of these days. I'm going to level all that rough dirt out because I own that tractor too. If it's chained up, I'm going to cut the fucking chain off and I'm going to put diesel in it. And I'll probably have to take and jump start the batteries and shit. And yeah, by fall, I'm going to at least level this shit out. It's my tractor too. I like it. I love running factual shit right up evil's ass. They're laughing all the way, fucking, oh, it cost him another $2,200. He was covered. Well, I still didn't have to borrow one fucking penny against anything. I still have $2,000 buried in a stainless steel can out here. And I have $700 in my other accounts yet. And I have $300,000 sitting up over that fucking hill if I ever need it. Fuck you, evil ones. Oh, I just love irritating the fuck out of them. Peace. Love. Oh, yeah. Oh, peace. Yeah, love. Have a heart, because I'm on my phone. Have a heart. God's bless. Be safe. It's going to get miserable hot. I mowed off, part of my yard. I didn't mow all of it, just where it was kind of getting tall so it could get more moisture from doing the morning on the clippings. And, yeah. It's going to be 100 again for like a week and a half. They're talking 95 to 100. And yeah, the only weather guys that are correct is when it's miserable. When it's going to be nice, you're always wrong. Oh, it's all good. I love it. Listen up, baby. See it idle up and down? I'm fighting against the computer, but That's reverse, which, okay, slow idle. Drive like you're at a stop sign. It's still too slow for around here. It's still too slow for an automatic. So I'll fight against it. I'll get it worked out. It's all good. I love y'all. If you watch this, I love talking of, and I have to say thank you. I have, in 2 weeks, I have gotten 51 new subscribers. Thank you. You don't make any money. I don't make any money. But yeah, apparently YouTube is letting my stuff slip through a little more and more. I have 10,000 views on how to pull the guts out of that stupid don't blow up in your hand gas cans that suck. And yeah, I had 136 subscribers. Now I have 170 something in like 3 weeks with my crushed fingers and working on stuff, showing reality. Thank you, my subscribers. That's probably what I'll say. Thanks for my subscribers and watch what I do. And I'm just talking to my friends. They're all my friends. I'm not making the money. I'm never going to make any money. YouTube just always freaking hit me up now. Monetize your videos. You got 10,000 views. Yeah, and I know it. I have 5,000. I got 7,000 when you let them through. But no, I'm not going to make money off of just showing truth and reality and helping people that want to watch me, the freak, old soul, show what works and what doesn't. I am very honest and trustworthy, and I'll never take a dime to help anyone better themselves and get more knowledge. Get my drift? Oh yeah, and I'm filming my hand again, scumbag. I love y'all. And just take care, be safe. It's going to be really hot around all the middle United States, and there's a hurricane coming, going to hit the west coast of Florida and stuff. But y'all know it's coming just like me, so prepare for it. And don't die. All right? Anybody that dies when a hurricane's coming, it's not like a tornado that you have 5 minutes if you're lucky to duck and run and find a hole. Hurricanes, you know, are coming for 3 or 4 or 5 days. Just like I know the heat's coming 3 days ahead of time, and it's going to last probably another 14 days, about 100 degrees. Prepare for it. The only thing you can't run from is blizzards that they mistakenly didn't forecast, and tornadoes are the worst. If you're lucky and a tornado's coming at you, you got 5 minutes if you know about it. You better be underground, and that's all the chance you got if it's a bad one. Hurricanes, all that other stuff, you know it's coming. Don't be stupid. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me if you did. I appreciate it. I'm going to get in the house. After I listen to this thing idle a little bit longer, in the AC, it's 86 degrees out here right now. It's all good. I went past a minute, a short, so might as well talk to my friends. Anything else I need to tell you? I think I'm good. Man, I'll watch this when I drop her in the drive again. It just drops too low. I need to override that computer a little more. It's not clunking the transmission automatic or anything when you do it, but it's idling at about 750. And that means if it's 100 degrees out and you're only running about 5 pounds of oil pressure on idle on your engine, that's really not good for your engine. Yeah. Be like me. Learn. I have thousands of years of experience with rickshaws and stuff. And yeah, the old Chinese shaman man, you know. See if my door will open. Oh, it's still freaking. I think my battery's bad. There we go. My battery's getting bad in my remote. I've did it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, there you go. Don't bother trying to come here and steal shit, because you're on candid camera all the way around there, all the way up there, all the way up here, over here. Yeah, and it's not 2.8 gig, and it's not 2.4, and it's not 5.4 or 5.2. So you can't jam it. Yeah. I love you. Y'all take care. Don't let stuff get you down. Give it a day or two when misery hits, and then figure out how you're going to see tomorrow. You have to want to see tomorrow and make everything all right instead of playing pity party, okay? That's the trick to surviving. No pity party. Feel pity, feel bad about stuff going wrong, but don't let it carry on more than a day or two. Then go, okay, now what do I do to do the best I can to make this crap or my life still survive tomorrow? Yeah, it sounds simple. Very hard. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But talk to God and the angels. Don't be evil. If you're evil, you're fucked. Sooner or later. Devil's army always loses. I love you. I'll be back. Ciao. Thanks for listening if you watch this whole shit. I'm just having fun talking to my friends. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. Be safe. Be careful. Be smart. I will be back if God and the angels let me. Ciao.